Hello there, welcome to a stream. We're going a bit early. It's only 37 past 3 here. We are 23 minutes early. Is this the earliest we've ever been to a live stream? Yeah, let's jump ahead to the starship. Jango Fett's Firespray class starship. Jango Fett's Firespray class starship. It's right. The thing I have with this is it's right. Jango Fett's Firespray is right, but at the same point, it's the slave one. It's the slave one. Visual dictionaries, it's the slave one. Do you know, canonically, as far as the movies and that are concerned at least, I'm not entirely sure about all the Legends comics, because I know Legends Boba definitely refers to the ship as Slave 1 at some point, or Slave 2, Slave 3, because then he had like a Slave 4. But the only person canonically that referred to this ship as the Slave 1 is Aura Singh. It's not even Jango. My mind was blown. It's odd, is it? We got a few more images at least, which nothing we haven't seen. I mean, we haven't seen the back. Chopper looks real nice, and I like the fact that you've got the little head nods, little. I guess more when the arms are out, but I like the little accessories that come on this. Same with R2-D2 behind. You can take a look at the back of the box. You've got all these accessories that they don't fold out like the big one, but you can pop them on and off. Star Wars logo has been hoping the U-Wing would be a pre-order. Oh yeah, I forget about the pre-orders. Does a pre-order still get the gift with purchase? So Happy predicted the logo will have little ships instead of minifigures. You were spot on with it, George, because right underneath here, got a little Tantive, a little Star Destroyer, and see this little dish here is actually half of Tatooine, which does make it incredibly better, but it would have been nice to have seen a few other little ships being built as you go. That one's the one that everyone's going to be able to see pop off the top. R's got enough space, maybe a Super Star Destroyer to be hidden, little studs for different character scenes as well throughout. You could have got 1 minifigure, 2 minifigure, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minifigures hidden inside. Could you imagine though, if this set comes with like 2 minifigures hidden inside the letters? We've been going on, so it's ever since Harry Potter got the hidden minifigure with the Diagon Alley set, we have been going on about hidden Star Wars minifigures. This would be the set to do it. But Jango Fett's helmet, it looks, the improvements, I think it is that slope piece. So different to Boba and Jango's. Boba had like an extra panel here, whereas Jango's is all built in. And I think it's the angle of that plate. It makes it so sleek. We've also got Kylo Ren's helmet. It's warming on me. I have to apologise, it is Fromania Bricks. Hello there. Definitely warming on me, that I'll say for sure. Command Shuttle, that does look like it's worth the 60 quid. It is at the higher bracket that we wanted it. It would have been lovely if this was a little cheaper. But if you didn't pick up the playset still holds up. It's a little bigger than this. How bigger do you think the playset is compared to the MIDI scale? Surely the MIDI scale's got to be smaller. It's only like 4 to 6 studs wide at the base, but those wings, that'll be an interesting comparison. And then we have the U-Wing that we're all waiting for. It would have been nice to pre-order, but they're making us wait, making us want the gift with purchase. So £145, £60, you could get 2.5 of these and get the gift with purchase. 2 might be a good investment. It's definitely not advice from me, but the engines, we need to improve them. You've all been given recommendations on how we can fix the engines. We are going to be working on that when we build it. Might even improve them straight away, depending on how long the stream takes. But I'm liking the figures. I really like the interior purely because it's got space for 1 minifigure, but potential to 3 to 6. For 3 to 6 minifigures to fit, depending on how wide it is. I'm pretty sure there's 4 studs here with the bar connectors and that, but I don't know with how thick these doors are, if it is 4 studs or if it's 2 studs with a little bit either side. So at minimum you can fit 3-4 minifigures in there. Potential for 6 minifigures. Ain't far off what we see in the show. We see Cassian and K2 in the cockpit. That's going to be the hardest change out of them all. Onto the brickheads. And then we'll check out the gift with purchases as well, because I do think there's a bit more to some of the gift with purchases, but Brickheads we've talking about. Don't know why Rey's here instead of Kenobi. Happy we're getting that, Padme. Hopefully it means we're getting a minifigure sometime soon, 2 years time. There's 2 May 4th gift with purchases as well. I always say that, I always go by how many May 4th gifts with purchases. In a couple of weeks, it'll only be 1 gift with purchase. I really like this. The fact that Grievous and Palpatine and Anakin, Sith Anakin, have the same eyes, I think is a little unsettling from Grievous's point of view if you stare at it long enough, but, you know, we'll just gloss over that. Grievous looks amazing, Windu looks amazing. For as simple as some of these brick heads are, well, Anakin's hair is by no means simple, but the rest of it looks pretty simple, but they're just done so well. The only thing is, if you get rid of the printing, Anakin, maybe it's the lightsaber, maybe it's the hair, maybe it's the Sith eyes, is recognizable. Palpatine, you get rid of the lightning, you get rid of the eyes, you get rid of that little clasp holding his cloak together, you're going to recognize Palpatine. Same for Grievous, and actually same for Windu with the robes going down on each side. But Padme, Padray, should we dub her Padray? Not the only brick heads. Luke, genius, having the studs in the middle so that you can still get the brick head's eyes underneath. I think that is pretty cool. Also the 2x2 tile on the torso, as well as the 2x4 slope. Pretty sure it's a 2x4 slope on the head. 2 printed pieces in a brick head. I turned around to find Captain America and Iron Man both with 3 printed pieces each, but there'll definitely be people picking up 2 of these, switching the gloves to white and making a little Hoth one to go with the UCS 8080. That's going to look really cool on display. I think that's all of the new sets, isn't it? We've got a few gift with purchases. All right, Millennium Falcon mini build. We have... Did I bring that down? Oh, I brought it down in the last stream. Here we go. 1 minute to go. Almost there. We've got the Falcon. I've built a custom display. Don't worry, when May 4th comes around, I'll probably do a little short on how to build this display if you do get the Falcon, because this looks just as good as the midi scale version. It's a nice build, and these 3 elements here. We've also got some landing gear. I didn't show this off originally because we hadn't actually got 360 images, but I've got some really nice landing gear on the back, and I did nail the engines perfectly when I did the original video. We've got 3 dark red quarter tiles, which are not impossible to get your hands on. They're also not too common either. It seems the live stream is kicking off. All right, as they're introducing it, let's hop over to the next gift with purchase. There's 800 questions in the chat. Yeah, good luck going through them. Second gift with purchase is this Jango Fett coin with the Jango Fett starship. And we've also got Camino training we've taken a look at, and £145 ain't bad for the threshold for that. They're revealing them on the Lego website, so you'll be able to see these today. Let's see if any of yous are in the chat. Amiable tomato? When did I set that up?